Welcome back to more of The Sims 4. This is episode 28, I think. It's been a while. Hello. We are back with the Alfonso Sheets household. And yeah, it's been a couple of weeks. I've been busy doing other things, taking a bit of a break. And yeah, I've been very, very excited to get back in to this series. And we're picking up right where we left off, which was kind of a sad note on the last episode. Rocco and Willow obviously recently got married. They tried for a baby. Didn't work for them this time, but hopefully in this episode they can keep trying, and hopefully Willow can get pregnant in this episode. That's the plan. I can hear some like ghostly laughter, which is kind of concerning. So let me just... Oh, hello. Well, it looks like Cypria has visited Alfonso from beyond the grave, so that's good. And Willow's happy. Obviously, talking to Rocco made her a bit happier, and he cheered her up, which is very wholesome. And yeah, we just have a visit from the dead. So that's fun. Okay, let's move swiftly on. But yeah, in this episode, we're going to be focusing hopefully on Willow and Rocco continuing to try for a baby. And also, we want to focus on, of course, Mr. Alfonso and Jay, who is being very wholesome with Bentley up there. And we want to get them some promotions, potentially even get them to retire in this episode. Since, you know, they're both elders now and we want to treasure them while we still can and spend as much time with them as possible. So that's going to be going on as well, and it's going to be like the two big focuses. Yeah, you're very uncomfortable, dangerously tired from strenuous exercise, as you always are. Alfonso, you give me anxiety, have a nap, for goodness sake. And yeah, that's going to be everything that's going on. I think, Rocco may have even come to Leo for like advice over how to make sure, you know, we treat Willow sensitively during this like rough period. He's probably telling her that they weren't successful in their first attempt to have a kid. But yeah, that's kind of nice that he's kind of seeking guidance and kind of advice from Leo. That's kind of cool. I do want those two to get to know each other a lot better. So that would be really nice to see if that's going to develop. We also should probably have Jay change out of his boxes. That'd probably be best for all of us. Oh my god, look at the shelf! They don't even clean up their dishes, they just hoard them on this shelf. That's disgusting. Come on, guys. Come on. It's so weird seeing just Cypria still here. But it's nice that, you know, she's still spending time with this family from beyond the grave, and she seems to be doing very well in the afterlife. So that's nice. Leo's been chatting to her. Can we ask her about being dead? Maybe? Yeah, ask about being dead. Let's see what being dead's like. Well, apparently being dead's quite funny, so there we are. I just heard a knock on the door, did I not? Oh yeah, Morgan's here. Okay. Well, you can invite him in, chat to him about magic. Maybe Rocco can get some advice from him as well about doing magic stuff. Jay, I swear to God, you guys need to stop doing this. I do not want you to die early. Right, Alfonso has work in about an hour. So wake up from your nap. And he might, if we push him to work hard, he might get a promotion today. If not, it'll be another working day. And then we'll have him retire, because I think he'll be at the top of his career after that. So since Morgan's here, why don't you... So Rocco, talk to him about stuff maybe, or have a magic. Oh, get some magical training from him while he's here. You might as well, because he's definitely a higher level warlock than you are. So let's have that happen. Alfonso's still absolutely shattered, so that's not ideal. So there we go. These two are doing some magical training. I don't know why they're not like facing each other or anything. Bentley's just like, these humans are idiots. Oh, Cypria needs to get going now. She's obviously very busy being dead, so thanks for stopping by, Cypria. It's kind of wholesome-ish to see her again in whatever capacity. That bar is filthy. Look at that grungy little bar. So how about we clean that? Right, Alfonso's off to work, so let's have him work hard. Right, Rocco's nearly done with his magical training, which is cool, and Willow's actually going to write another book. And this is a non-fiction one, so it's going to be real. I'm going to call it Keeping Mum. It's going to be like the chronicles of my journey to becoming a mother. Boom. Trials and tribulations. Leo's getting a call. Charlotte wants to go on the date. Abso-bloody-lutely. Okay, we're here at the Stargazer Lounge. I think we've been here before, maybe. It seems to be quite familiar. I don't know if we've had dates here before or anything, but yeah. These two are going to have a bit of a chat, discuss their interests, have a bit of a catch-up. I mean, I think they only saw each other like a day ago, so that's not too shabby. The weather could be better, I won't lie. Oh, there's a guitar here. How about you jam for the group? So look how good he is with the guitar now. Unfortunately, he is facing completely the wrong way, but never mind. These two are very wholesome. They still get along very, very well, as they should do after the events of the last episode with that blimmin' leaf pile. My goodness. It's so nice to be with someone I can talk to for hours. Wholesome content. Whoa, maybe not yet. How about you kiss her cheek? He's got the deep connection thing as well. These two are awesome. I really like these two together a lot. So I'm glad things are continuing to be... Stop wanting to propose. Things are continuing to be really good for these two. You're having a good time, Leo, he says as he's trying to seduce her. Thanks for a great date. Talk to you soon. Awesome. I'm glad that went well. So strength to strength with these two. That's very, very good. Right, so Leo's back from his date. Very, very loved up. Very flirty. Wholesome content. Are you still working hard? How much longer do you have at work? Oh, you're very nearly done. Okay, when do you have work, sir? You are working out. Stop. You absolutely are going to get promotion your next day of work. He has work tomorrow, so that's fine. I think once he gets a promotion, we'll have him retire. Well, that's going to be the case with both of them, I think. And Bentley. Let's check in with Bentley. How you doing, buddy? Just looking yourself. Fine. I suppose times like these, we do need to keep clean. Rocco wants to kiss Willow, which is very wholesome. Where are you? Oh, you're in here. Washing her hands. Always knew Willow was a smart girl. So let's have you kiss her, get her in the mood, because you're going to be trying again for a baby soon. How is your book coming along? Did you finish it? Or did you not? Okay, we haven't. She hasn't finished writing it yet, so we'll have her carry on. She's getting tired though, and that's fair because it is getting quite late. Leo just glowing pink because he's all flirty. How about we turn that off and be caressed? Oh my! I just want you to write a book. Oh, now you're both feeling flirty. You know what? Since you're in the mood for it. Troy's died. Great. Try for a baby, and then you can carry on with your book afterwards, I suppose. Oh! Alfonso didn't quite get that promotion. That's annoying. How far away are you? Oh, you're still quite far away, man. But I really want you to get that promotion. And that was having him work hard as well for the entire day. Ugh. Speaking of working hard, good luck, you two. Leave you to it. I hate to interrupt you and pause you while you're woohooing, guys, but oh god, it's almost Alfonso's time to make the most of these final days. Oh Jesus, no, I refuse. Okay, we do have until that bar fills up, so I think we do have quite a bit of time. I will check on MCC quickly, how many days it thinks he has left. According to MCC, this game's just being very dramatic, and it's not that close, but, whew, scary. But time is approaching for, Alfonso, unfortunately. I think Jay's going to bed. Alfonso, you might as well go to bed as well. You have work tomorrow too, so that's good. We'll keep working at it. I really want him to get to the top of his career before we make him retire. But yeah, those two sleep. Leo, I know you're feeling very, very flirty yourself, my friend, but you have a single bed and no girlfriend over, so you can go right to bed. I'm actually going to hold off for a little while before I have Willow take a pregnancy test. I think I'll have her finish her book tomorrow first and then take a pregnancy test. Just because we did it straight away last time and the results weren't what we were hoping for, so maybe we'll leave it a little longer. Oh my god, give me a break! Almost Jay's time. Jay has even longer than Alfonso left to live. Okay, Alfonso's daily task to help boost his performance is a space mission, so I assume he has to literally like go to space in the rocket. So it's a bit of a risk, but I'm going to have him do it. Meanwhile, Rocco is doing all the dirty dishes, and also, we forgot, he got this potion of good fortune when he was last at the magical realm. I think he might need to drink that, if I'm honest, because we could be doing some good luck today, because hopefully we'll get some good news. Old Alfonso, look at him. Used to be so young and youthful. Did you go on that space mission or not? I don't know if this is how we do it or not, but I'm going to guess we have to have him explore space. I'm not sure. The sink is a mess. How about Scrubberoo? Okay, the game just does not want Alfonso to go on this space mission. So, you know what? Fine. You do you. Here we go. Scrubberoo! Yeah! I like that. Just in time for him to go to work. Guys! Willow was feeling sick then, and she had like a little baby rattle above her head, which is normally the sign that she's pregnant. But I'm going to withhold on taking the test just for now, and I want her to carry on with her book and finish that off. But that's a very, very good sign. Do we have any upcoming event? Oh, Harvest Fest is very close. Harvest Fest is only a couple of days away. Then it's Rocco's birthday, he'll be becoming an adult. Then new skill day. So time's come around quickly. So Harvest Fest, it's going to be very tight, I think, on Alfonso living to Winterfest. Hopefully he'll be okay. I can't guarantee it though. Right, bills are here. 5,000 simoleons. Isn't that lovely? I've got a bit of royalties in. Willow's still making a bit of money from her previous book, so that's cool. Alfonso, you can pay the bills. Meanwhile, Leo and Jay are both off to work. We're going to have Jay work hard. He hopefully will get a promotion today. Then we'll probably have him retire, depending on if he can meet the requirements for his next promotion or not. Leo, we need to get his gardening skill up actually, and then he'll get a promotion. Right, I've just had Alfonso buy some seasonal fall plants. So we're going to, you know, maybe in his old age he wants to get back into the whole gardening business. Since we have a few potted plants here, I think we'll be getting him back into it, however briefly. There we go. A dahlia, lovely. Let's just have dahlias for days, I guess. Willow, meanwhile, is still working on her book. And she's really enjoying it. Right, Alfonso has planted his dahlias and he's just watering them now. Morgan's over as well. He likes our house, I guess. Right, Willow's finished her book. Awesome. So we'll have you publish that. Set to a publisher this time. Keeping mum. And then we will have her take a pregnancy test. It's out in the world. Right then, Willow. Big moment here. Let's have you take a pregnancy test. I'm fairly confident it's worked this time, but let's just make sure. Okay. Yes! Eating for two. Willow is expecting there's going to be a new addition to this household. Oh my god. I'm excited. Look, 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 look. Yes! Zoom in, better. There we go. Oh my god. I love it. There we have it. Already got a bit of a baby bump, but Willow is pregnant. And she's very happy about it. It's boosting her confidence. Eating for two. It's thrilling to discover a life growing inside you, even though she's feeling a bit sick. But that's fine. Oh my god, I'm so happy that it's worked. I won't spoil it. I'm not going to have a look and see like the sex of it or anything, or even if there's more than one. We'll just have to wait and see. It's normally 3 sim days it will take in a standard pregnancy, so I don't know if it's going to quite make it in this episode. It'd be nice if we ended the episode on the baby being born, and then the next one could be Harvest Fest maybe, although that's not really going to work because Harvest Fest is in 3 days, so we might have to leave you in suspense for this episode, and then the next episodes might be Willow having a baby and probably on Harvest Fest no less. But Willow is definitely pregnant, so I'm very, very excited for Rocco to get home from work so we can share the big news. Alfonso, however, is here. You're already going to talk to him. I don't know if you've gone to tell him straight away. There we go. So we're going to share our big news with Alfonso. Oh, Alfonso is very excited. Jay's home from work. Did you tell me you did not get a promotion? Oh my god. You are driving me mad. This game. Okay, fine. Alfonso's off for work. you work hard since you couldn't let me give you a space mission to do, which would have boosted you. But Jay, I guess, just do some programming then to help boost that. You should almost certainly get a promotion in your next day. But my god, practice programming. And Willow can also share her big news with you once she cleans that sideboard there, because that's gross. She's just told Jay the good news. Ah, he's wiping away happy tears. Wholesome. I'm sure Jay's going to be very, very happy. Alfonso was thrilled as well. Rocco's home. Exciting. Where is it? Where is it? Share big news. Let's tell Rocco he's going to be a dad. Dylan did not take the news very well. Ah. Rocco's very, very happy. He's got big news, socialisation, ecstatic after hearing about a new family member. He's going to be a dad, he's still going to be parents. Look at the baby bump already. Leo's also just got home. He had a boring day of work, but hopefully your day's about to be improved because you're going to become Uncle Leo. So they're all gathered to tell him. Ooh, I think Leo's a bit like, what the hell? Jay just got a text. Maria Piper would like to come over to hang out. No, sir, no. And now Megan wants him to go to a birthday party. No. If you watch the spin-off with Leo, you know who Maria is all too well. These two just taking a bit of a moment outside alone to be like, oh my god, we're actually going to be parents. This is amazing. These two, very flirty, very loved up, and ecstatic that they're going to have a kid together. I'm very, very excited to see what it's going to be, and oh, who knows what that child's going to grow up to do. I don't have any plans yet in terms of the story. That's obviously going to unfold as we get to know the son or daughter that these two are going to have, or more than one. I don't think I want twins again, even though twins is kind of running the family so far. But we'll see how it goes, come what may. But yeah, these two are very, very loved up and happy with their big news. These two are kind of chatting about it as well, and just kind of saying how crazy it is that Willow's actually going to have a baby, and they're very, very excited. Leo seemed really shocked at first. His face was like, but I think he's actually quite excited to be like a cool Uncle Leo, if he can be a cool Uncle Leo. And I think the computer just couldn't handle such a revelation because it exploded. So yeah, we've got a baby on the way with Rocco and Willow. Very excited about that. I also feel like, you know, we're getting a substantial amount of household funds. I think we're getting quite close to getting that house that Natalie made for us. So I think that'll be happening pretty soon as well. Rocco is definitely demonstrating his love and happiness right now, so good for him. Oh, look at Willow already. Day one of her pregnancy. Look how big she is. My God, that's a hell of a baby bump. Guys! Oh my God. Finally. Right. Alfonso's been promoted to Interstellar Smuggler. Now making an additional 114 per hour for a grand total of 413 simoleons an hour. 5,000 simoleon bonus retro rocket ship. That's amazing. He swiped an object while at work. That's good. For the last time. Retro rocket. Should we have a look at that? Is that in his inventory or the household one? He stole a postcard from work. That's not ideal. Let's have a look at this retro rocket, shall we? Oh man, it literally is like its own little rocket ship, look. It's like that own little thing there. That's cool. I'm going to keep that about. It's not the perfect place for it, but I'm not going to start building it or anything just yet. I think that could be like a long-term plan to have that built as like Alfonso's legacy maybe. But he's at the top of the astronaut career. He is done so. He cannot get any higher up. So I'm so glad he finally completed his job there. That's really, really cool. Although it does say he has promotion requirements, so maybe you can get a bit higher. But obviously, I'm really happy for level 10, and I think it did say like top of, yeah, you maxed the level in the astronaut career. So I think he might get making more money with each promotion, but he can't actually get like another level up in the job. So Alfonso, actually, buddy, we're gonna have you call it a day and retire, which is a big moment. But you deserve the rest now. So Alfonso maxed out the astronaut career, absolutely smashed it after a lot of hard work and most of his life. Now it's time to retire, just enjoy all the time he has left at home. So there we go, he retired as an interstellar smuggler. He'll receive a pension check every day based on his salary at the time of retirement. Time to kick back and relax. Well done, Alfonso. Very, very well deserved retirement. Hopefully, it's going to be awesome. And what is not awesome is the coffee machine breaking. And I have read online it's incredibly, incredibly difficult for elders to actually get promotions. Apparently it takes a lot of work. So I'm going to probably give it one more day for Jay, and if that doesn't work, we're just going to have him retire. Because we don't want him to work himself to death, you know? So that's fine. So Alfonso started receiving his retirement pay. Willow is freezing cold apparently, and she just had a bit of morning sickness, which isn't ideal. Rocco's up, getting ready for work. Let's turn the temperature up then. Let's set it to warmer. Oh, it is freezing today, so that makes sense. Winter is coming, and everyone's up, it seems. And yeah, you're a bit cold too, so having the heating up will certainly help. Right, Alfonso's reached level 9 of the cooking skill. On his first day of retirement, he's already making progress on things and he wants to kiss Jay, which is quite wholesome. And Willow's like, well, I'm going to be a mum. I will learn to protect my child however I must. Oh, Willow acquired the rocket science skill, which is cool. She just read a bit of a book on it. She's going to write another book now. I can't remember which one I actually picked. Short stories, okay. The little book of baby tales. Why not? She can write loads of short stories about being a mum. Alfonso, meanwhile, I know you're retired and everything, but it is nearly 1:20 in the afternoon, and you're still in those iconic heart boxes, but maybe not, eh? Willow reached writing level 8, and she's now in her second trimester, so she'll definitely be having the baby in the next episode, along with Harvest Fest, so that's very, very exciting. But the biggest revelation of all, Bentley has learned to not jump up on counters. Oh my goodness, how long has that taken? About 25 years. Ah, but you're rewarding him for it. Yes! Okay, Jay got his promotion, .com Pioneer. Now make an additional 186 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 371 simoleons an hour. 3,000 simoleon bonus, Light of My Life painting. Ooh, my. Let's have a look at Light of My Life, shall we? But Jay, you did it, pal. Well done. And yeah, you do not have long enough left alive to get to level 10 of your career, which is kind of a shame, but he completed his lifetime aspiration. Alfonso didn't, but Alfonso got to the top of his career. So it evens out. They both did equally as well. And I've made peace with that, and we'll just finish our book, which is cool. So we're actually going to have you retire as well, my friend. Well done, Jay. Well earned retirement there. I would cheat to get him to the top, but I don't like the idea of just doing that. So yeah, Jay's going to retire as well, so him and Alfonso can enjoy a very happy retirement together, enjoy the rest of their lives. Willow, meanwhile, can publish her new book, and you are now getting calls. Maya? No! You are a demon person! Oh my god, look at Willow walking around. Oh my god. I bet she cannot wait for that baby to come out. Jeez, poor girl. But yeah, she's publishing her book, which is cool. And yeah, Jay and Alfonso are now officially retired. And Willow's getting those books out at a very rapid rate. She's really flying through them. Oh, Bentley's asleep. Bentley update. Wholesome. And Bentley learnt not to jump on counters, which is the greatest achievement this episode has to offer. And this is what concerns me now they're retired. That gives them more time to kill themselves by over-exercising. So stop that. And we're actually going to end this episode there. So yeah, we had Alfonso and Jay get some promotions. They earned that bit more money for their pension. Now they're both retired and they can enjoy their final days / weeks together in retirement, which is really cool. Things are still going very well with Leo and Charlotte. They had a nice little date. People are feeling the pressure. Leo's back from work now. Speak of the devil. 10th day of work, which isn't ideal. Rocco and Willow tried again for a baby, and this time it was successful, and we're inside a rocket. And there we have it. Willow is pregnant. which is very, very exciting. And having a water balloon fight with Alfonso, which I didn't know was a thing. That's kind of wholesome. Oh my god, that's hilarious. So just having a bit of fun, wholesome family stuff there. And yeah, Willow and Rocco are going to be a mum and dad very soon. She's in her second trimester, so in the next episode, not only is it going to be Harvest Fest, Willow's going to give birth to her child. So very, very excited to meet them, whoever they may be. And yeah, pretty successful episode overall. I kind of did everything I wanted to do in terms of Willow and Rocco getting pregnant and Alfonso and J getting promotions and retiring. So the stage is set for the final chapter of Alfonso and J's story. But as their lives are coming to an end, we have a new life right there, cooking away, hopefully to bring us just as much joy as all these guys have brought us. So yeah, very, very excited for that. And yeah, next episode, Harvest Fest, baby. Potentially a bit more Rocco learning some new spells, maybe, however briefly that will be. And as Alfonso laughs as he completely soaks his daughter with water balloons. Oh man, we'll leave it there. But a happy note to end the episode on. Very, very excited about the future. Are you looking forward to seeing what Willow and Rocco's baby is going to be and how they're going to turn out? I know I am. What would you like to see Jay and Alfonso do in their retirement? Let me know. What other stories would you like to see? And you know, in terms of all the characters, what would you like to happen next? Let me know. And yeah, we can always try and plan it as best we can. But until next time, which will hopefully be a very, very exciting episode because we're going to have a new member of the household, thanks for watching.